Hey everybody, Kenpai and Kylie here, where I'll be doing the voiceover and Kylie will be showing you how to add a golden texture mask to your text. First thing you're going to want is a golden texture. I recommend using pexels.com because everything there is commercially free, which I'll link in the description below. With that being said, I'm just going to simply search up golden textures. Next, find the perfect texture that will fit you. For this video, I'll be using this one. If you did decide to use pexels.com, all you have to do is click free download on the right. Large should be sufficiently big enough, however, Kylie might have went a little overboard. Now that that's done, go ahead and go over on Photoshop and create a new document. As always, the dimensions are completely up to you, but today we'll be using 500 by 500 with the resolution set at 300 pixels per inch. Now go ahead and create your own personalized text. For this tutorial, we'll be using the impact font with a font size of 16. Next, drag and drop your golden texture that you've just downloaded into your Photoshop document, like so. Feel free to drag your texture underneath the text layer in the layers palette like I've done above so you can see your text. And then resize it by dragging the bottom corner while holding shift so the texture is just big enough to fit the text. Take note as holding shift while resizing allows us to keep the same aspect ratio. Now that we've got it resized to where it needs to be, go ahead and click the check mark here as shown on the screen. If you drag the texture layer underneath your text layer, like I have done, you'll need to bring that layer back on top by clicking and dragging it up in your layers palette. You should now have 3 layers in the exact order as mine: texture, text, and background. Next and final step, proceed to right click on your texture layer in the layer panel and select Create Clipping Mask. If you followed everything correctly, you should now see your text has transformed to having a golden texture. There's many more things you can do to snazzy up the look by adding multiple blending options on the text layer like I'm doing above. A little stroke and drop shadow can go a long way. For bonus content, continue watching as I explain what a clipping mask actually is and what it's used for. Still watching? Great. Skipping all the crazy definitions and terminology, a clipping mask will mask the attached layer's shape. For example, as you can see here, I have 2 layers besides my background. One layer is a cartoon dog and the other layer is an abstract background. If I was to create a clipping mask on the dog, you will notice the abstract background transforms to fit the shape of the dog. If I were to drag around the abstract background, you will notice that I can still move it without the dog layer moving. It's a nifty feature and very useful when I create banners and logos. Mess around with it and you'll be a pro in no time. Once again, thanks for watching everyone. Be sure to check out our social links in the description below. This has been Kenpai and Kylie, and we hope this video helped you.